did a nice little vein pop out. There we go.
These are way too detailed with this.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Mine's perfect right now.
I need to watch this now.
Big old National Geographic nipples.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Eli from checkit.com here with the Sony Vegas tutorial on Thursday. I don't know what we'd ever call a Thursday. It's kind of strange, right? I'm actually filming this on a Wednesday, but there's no way I'll be able to finish editing this tutorial by Wednesday. So, anyway guys, it's gonna be a Sony Vegas tutorial. It's kind of weird, right? I haven't made one of those in a long time. I came up with this really cool outro idea. I wanted something that could be very flexible for my vlogs, and it's all within Sony Vegas. So, I don't know if I can provide a project file for this one. I'm sorry. It's super easy though. You just gotta follow along. But before we get into the tutorial, please give the video a like, and also leave a comment because I leave all my favorite comments at the end of the video. And if you could, you guys should go check out my new vlogs. I think they're pretty awesome, and they've been getting really good feedback too. So I'll put a link in the description. Go check them out. Let's get to the tutorial now, guys. I'm actually going to lower the master volume here because I know that you guys are going to be blaring these speakers, and it's going to be crazy loud. So I'm just going to turn it off now that I think about it. Actually, I'll show you guys what we're working with first. Basically, this is the end of the vlog. I just finished time-lapse kind of a thing. It's kind of cool. So it fades out. And then the intro plays, the one that we made in the last After Effects tutorial. I want it to go, like, in the back here, I want it to play a clip from the next video with some cool text giving links to my Twitter and my new Instagram that I created. I wanted to do that in a very unique way, so I came up with this process that seems kind of cool. So here's what I did. I take a clip. It doesn't have to be the clip that I'm going to be using for tomorrow. It's just this bonus footage that I found within my daily vlog. It's my friends drawing on my car. They're just drawing a bunch of wieners out of a cute love note that my girlfriend left me. And so I'm just going to drag this to the position where I want it. And if you were there for the last tutorial, this has an alpha channel within it. So it is actually revealing the bottom clip. And if you guys don't know how to reveal the alpha channel within Sony Vegas, it's really easy. You just right click on the clip, go to properties, go up to media, and where it says alpha channel, change it to pre-multiplied. Of course, you need to use those render settings that we used for this intro. But anyway guys, it's going to reveal the clip beneath, and it needs to come in right about where you see it start coming up, which is right there. The front of the clip where I want it to start needs to start right there. Maybe put a little bit of a fade onto the end of this clip so we're not getting any popping. This doesn't need to be faded. What we want to do is just play it until we hear the end of what we want to edit. I don't want it to be that long. We'll just end it when Donnie draws that. Alright, that's fine. So I'm going to hit S to split the clip. I'm going to delete the last clip. We're just going to have it fade out when he does that. Perfect. Also with the music, we're going to have that fade out. I'm just going to put a fade on that as well. Alright. And now it reveals it, and this plays until the heart's content. Alright, so we're going to put some effects onto this clip. So let's go to this little button right here and click on it. It's like a cross. And the two things I want to put on this clip are defocus and Sony saturation adjust. I know this is weird, and it might make it go all crazy at first, but bear with me. Now, I've already created presets, and this is what makes it so quick. If I were to make the exact outro I had already made in the last vlog, all I'd have to do is drag this down, go to vlog outro, vlog outro. I'm just showing you guys how fast this is. Click on the mask, check it, go down to vlog outro, and then change this to yes. And boom, look at that. We already have this anamorphic, sick looking effect going on where it just blurs out the edges. I also had text on there, and you do the same exact thing. You just bring down these presets, change everything back to default. Start by making this all black and white. So let's turn the amount all the way down, turn low and high all the way down, and we have this nice black and white clip now. You can always add in some color by just turning these back up, but I like it black and white. Now we'll go to defocus. And we'll just mess with this until we get something that we like. We don't want the radius too crazy. It just looks stupid that way. So you guys can mess with this. The threshold down here just makes it more blown out. So I turn that all the way up because I don't like it blown out. Now here's where it gets interesting. We want to create a mask. If you don't have it on the mask, if it's on position, you need to click on the mask options. Then you need to click the check mark to actually be able to apply a mask. And we want it to be only applied to the effects. So click yes on that. And now we want to create a rectangular mask. And it's really easy by just clicking this button right here. And we're just going to click and drag. And you'll see that it's backwards. So we want to change the mode from positive to negative. And you guys can mess with the feathering options if you want, but I really like it sharp like that. And I just do it by eye. You guys can, you know, use the dots and everything like that. But I think that looks pretty freaking awesome. But there's also really cool words that I applied to this. The font that I'm using for all of my vlogs, kind of like my vlogging style, is called Thin Design. So let's actually create text right here by going to Media Generators, All, Legacy Text. I'm going to click and drag the soft shadow down and just have it line up exactly to the corner. Now I'm just going to click up here. I'm going to type in sample just so we can base everything off of this text. So I'm going to highlight it and I use Thin Design. Once again, I'm just telling you guys. Find the T's, and where is thin? There it is, Thin Design. I think this font looks freaking awesome. And now to make it look professional and not like everyone else's, that soft shadow just looks so stupid to me. We're going to go to the Effects tab, and we're going to just drop down the feather a lot. We're going to mess with this X offset by deleting it and going to 10, and same with the Y. Putting in 10 for both those values, and then just messing with softness on the shadow. That looks pretty good to me. So now that we have this just awesome looking text, let's save it by clicking on the preset tab up here, and we're just going to type in whatever we want to call it. Poop nugget. So I already have it saved. I have a bunch of different font presets saved. Vlog text is what I saved it as, but you guys can call it whatever you guys want. And you just click the save preset. I already have it saved, so I'm not going to do that because it's the exact same thing. Once we have that base design, if we go down to vlog text, see, I have it called replace because it's just easy for me. But if you guys have already watched my vlog, you'll notice that I have a big word here that looks awesome, and it says next vlog, because I'm going to be putting an annotation right there that they'll be able to click and go to the next vlog. So let's type that in, next vlog, and let's just size it up like crazy by just scrolling down. Or typing in the values if you want, but I'm pretty lazy. Not really, I work very hard. I worked so hard to make all these videos for you guys. I'm just going to drag it by eye to the middle. That looks really good to me. Now let's actually go back to here. Double click everything, not make it bold. I don't like how it looks bold. Now let's go to the properties and then just drop the text color down to nothing. Or maybe we'll keep a little bit of it. Yeah, that looks good if we just keep a little bit of it. Not too much though. It just gives the impression, you know. But now, to make this even faster, we'll save this preset as well. Type in whatever you want. Mine is called Vlog Outro Number 1. That means that's the biggest one. That's the exact one I have. See, watch. Boom. See? Exactly the same. So, now that we have that preset saved, the very fast way of making new text is just by clicking and holding Control, clicking on the text, and dragging to a new video tab. Okay, and it's going to ask you to create a new copy or a new reference. We want a new copy. That means you can edit it without messing with the original file here. So we're going to hit OK, and we're just going to drag this over. So what we want to do is click on this green little film strip right here, and that'll bring up our generated media. Now let's double click everything and type in the next thing that we want. Let's actually make it smaller too quick. Not that small though. Am I right, ladies? We don't like them that small. Alright, so my new Instagram. Make sure you type this in right too, because I accidentally typed in the wrong spelling of Instagram in my first vlog. It's kind of embarrassing. Instagram, colon, and let's put in my thing. It's E__square. Perfect. Alright, now let's go to the placement and then just drag it to the top. And I noticed that our text is too big, so let's double click everything. Let's scroll up. That's too small. Let's go to like 55. Perfect. Alright, now let's just center it by eye. That looks awesome. Now let's add some color to it. So Instagram is more of like a kind of greenish mint when I think of it, so that's cool to me. And I don't like how this is capped, so let's actually change that Instagram. Yeah, it looks a million times better. So now we want to save this one, and you'll notice that I already have one saved as Instavlog, but if you type one in and click that save preset, you'll have it too. I'm just gonna grab that. Oh, I had it lowercase. That looks a million times better too. So now that we have this text done, I can show you what I was talking about before. So I'm gonna drag this master fader down. If I click and hold Control and drag, there's nowhere for me to drag this text. I mean, you could always drag it up here, but let's say you don't have that many options. Let's actually just exit out of that. What you want to do is right click on a video layer and then go to insert video track, and now you'll have another track. Alright, and now we'll just do what we wanted to do before. Hold Control, click and drag, create a new copy, and now this one will be Twitter, colon, and then it's check it. Perfect. Drag the placement all the way down. Awesome, and I will change the color to more of a blue because Twitter is more of like a bluish theme. And you'll notice that you could save it up here. I already have mine saved to Twit Vlog, and look how easy that is. I also had @ that looks a million times better, so make sure you put @ in there. Now once that's in, you can click and drag this out. You can drag this one out and this one, and just match the fade of your original video. And now watch what we created. That looks so cool. So I hope you guys like what I came up with. I think it was awesome, and it's very quick and easy to do. So I'm actually going to go into here and do from defocused to here, and also vlog outro, because I just want it to be exactly the same. Vlog outro, of course. Perfect. And of course you guys would spend more time on it and everything. So guys, I hope you guys learned something, and I hope that you guys have time to go check out my vlogs. I do them every day, so if you guys think that that's something that you guys would want to see, go ahead and check it out. And with that, I will see you guys on Friday, or really probably Saturday. You guys gotta understand, I make 3 videos for you guys every week now. It doesn't matter what day they fall on. Just know that I'm going to be putting out 3 videos. I made a video on Tuesday, so it wouldn't really make sense for me to release one on Wednesday because it hasn't even been out a day. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next tutorial. Peace.
Did a nice little vein pop out. There we go.
These are way too detailed with this.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Mine's perfect right now.
I need to watch this now.
Big old National Geographic nipples.
Oh my god.